Well, here we are again with this dude. It was running on fuel that was already in the pump the last time. The fuel pump, the supply fuel pump that pumps it from basically the tank to the high pressure pump. This thing down here is bad. It was all froze up. It runs off of a cam inside of there. It was all froze up. Took it apart, cleaned it, put a spring in it like it's supposed to have. Might have been in it. It operates, but where water had gotten into it, it froze and cracked it, so it's leaking, sucking air, and it won't pump right. So I just kind of bypassed that and the fuel filter and just run the line straight to the high pressure pump, just temporarily. I mean, can't do that forever because there's no fuel filter. But like that, it runs wonderfully, runs great, fired right up once I've done that. Let's see. Yeah! With my liquid teeth. Looks like the frequency is off just a bit. Turn the RPM down. Gotta get it on 60. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 240-120 out of the actual generator, so I'm gonna have to build a big transformer out of a 3-phase welder I have. Yeah, good. Can't run it too long. I have no coolant, no water pump, no radiator. I do, but the radiator's got a hole and the water pump's bad, and parts have been lost. The backing plate. But yeah, I gotta get this pump. It's $39. It's not no big deal. If it wasn't busted, I'd just go with it. It'd be fine. But where it's leaking, from where it's cracked in two places, it's pulling air and it won't push the diesel through the pump and then back over. But it runs good there. Kind of thought about maybe putting some inline fuel filters, a bunch of them. I mean, it's just kind of an emergency deal. If I can get a transformer built, because I don't think I'm going to be able to rewire it, unfortunately. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to without actually pulling the generator apart and actually rewinding the actual generator, which that would cost thousands of dollars to send it off and have that done. Where I can take my 3-phase welder that runs on 480 volts, which has a giant transformer. I can rewind the output side of the transformer to put out 240 volts. Well, actually it'd be 120, 120, 120, and I would use two parts of that, because it's a 3-phase transformer. I would use two outputs, which would make, it's regular single phase 240, and I'd have an extra leg of 120. So that's probably going to be the easier thing to do. It's a 450 amp transformer, so that'll be plenty enough to run a household. And it's not a huge thing. I can probably just set it on a plate right there and run the power to it from that thing and be good to go. But it's a lot of work from now to then, but I'll make it happen. I'll get her done. But I got to get on getting this fuel delivery pump and the water pump, getting the radiator fixed. That'll be the first things to get done. Probably work on getting the water pump first and getting the radiator fixed, because it will run like that for testing purposes. But yeah, I'm excited about this thing. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. Y'all have a good day.